why is Israel so scared of this flag? This symbol of Palestinian unity was banned by Israel for 26 years. But to understand why, we need to go right back to a time before the State of Israel even existed. The flag has its origins in the Great Arab Revolt of 1916, when Arab nationalists in historic Palestine and across the wider region rose up against the Ottoman Empire, fighting for freedom. But for the Palestinians, that freedom was short-lived because Britain occupied the land, and the flag became a symbol of rebellion against their new occupiers, who had also invited mass settlement of European Jews who were looking to create a state of their own. And in 1948, Zionist militias forced 750,000 Palestinians out of their homes to create the State of Israel. Many of those Palestinian refugees were forced into the West Bank and Gaza Strip, and they took two important things with them: the keys to the homes they'd been forced out of, and their flag. The flag became a symbol of their struggle to reclaim their homes and their freedom.
كان شعوري يعني سعادة لا توصف كأني مالك الدنيا وما عليها.
But Israel was determined to kill that dream forever. So in 1967, after Israel invaded and illegally occupied the West Bank, the Gaza Strip, the Syrian Golan Heights and East Jerusalem, Israel banned Palestinians from flying their flag on Palestinian land. They even stopped people from painting the flag in artwork. Israel had taken the land by force, and now they were determined to erase the identity of the people living on that land. They even refused to call Palestinians with Israeli citizenship Palestinians. Instead, they become Arab Israelis.
מי שרוצה להיות פלסטיני יכול לעבור לעזה או לירדן.
And Israel's allies are contributing to this erasure. The UK government wants to try to ban the Palestinian flag, and other European countries from France to Germany have tried to stop protests going ahead where the flag could be flown. One of Israel's founding myths was that Palestine had been a land without a people for a people without a land. But there were people, Palestinian people, lots of them. And they had an identity, a history, a culture, and yes, a flag. And that is what Israel needed to erase to keep their myth alive. And when they saw Palestinians rallying around this flag, demanding their rights and their freedoms and their land back from Israel, well, Israel's response was to ban the flag. So Palestinians turned to creative ways, not just to hold on to their identity, but to keep resisting the State of Israel. They used images of a watermelon in place of their flag. The reason? Simple. Same colours. It took 26 years before Israel finally agreed to lift its ban on the flag. Well, officially at least, because Israeli police still regularly tear down the Palestinian flag. For example, in May 2022, Israeli forces killed Palestinian-American Al Jazeera journalist Shireen Abu Akleh as she reported in the occupied West Bank wearing a press vest. Later that day, as her relatives were mourning, Israeli police entered the family home and ripped down a Palestinian flag. And during her funeral, Israeli forces attacked the people who were carrying her coffin as it was draped in a Palestinian flag. And in January 2023, the Israeli government ordered police to remove the Palestinian flag from all public places. So when an anti-Zionist, ultra-Orthodox Jewish community in Jerusalem flew the Palestinian flag, this is what Israeli police did to them. Palestinians have lost their homes, their rights, and their freedoms in their homeland to what human rights groups agree is an apartheid state.
You are stealing my house.
And if I don't steal it, someone else is going to steal it.
The flag is a symbol of their resilience, their resistance, and a determination to reclaim what Israel has taken away from them.